Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dayer. It is day 505 here on Game A Dayer. My name is Step and today it is a Monday, which means it is a mobile Monday, and today we are going to be playing Color Hole 3D for Mobile Monday. Once again, your newest addiction comes in 3D. Very easy to play, too hard to master. Clear the board and do not pull other colors in, that is all. This game has 3.8 star rating on the Google Play Store and is available for free. So, before we jump right in and play it, I just want to mention that this is kind of a new format for me here on Game A Dayer. We've got the picture-in-picture. We've got, I don't know how to play my device and get the recording going. So I pre-recorded the gameplay, and we're going to be watching it together, and I'm going to be commenting. Now, there's no sound in the actual game itself, so I might add some background music. Anything that I use will likely be from incompetech.com. The link for the music, if there is any, will be in the description down below. So, that's all. We're going to jump right in and play it. Okay, so it's a fairly simple game. It's a lot like Hole.io, except single player and not quite as interesting. Again, there's no sound. You can see me checking for the sound here. And there's no even explanation of what you're supposed to do, except you'll run into it when you eventually hit some pink cubes. You'll lose the level and be sent back, but it's just clear all the white and don't hit the pink. So it's fun. It's kind of a time waster, I guess. It's the kind of game that I would put on my phone, and if I had to wait for someone for 5 minutes and I was really couldn't stand not like just sitting there and watching the birds for 5 minutes, I would load it up. But yeah, it's fine. I don't know. This is me checking the settings to see if there's any like sound settings or any alternate play modes or whatever, but no, it's just a very simple little game. There's where I hit the pink and had to go back an entire level. I think I'm gonna do that a couple more times because of just the placement they put that pink cube. It's like, okay, I want to run right into it. I want to run right into it because it's going full steam ahead. I don't know what else to say. So this is going to be a really awkward video of you looking at my face while I look at the screen, and we'll talk about things as they come up. It is very satisfying, the gameplay, even if it's very simple. And I like the aesthetic of the thing that moves between screens. I'm not sure why it gives you, I think it's 2 or 3. Oh no, I almost hit that pink one, and I just managed to evade it. They said on the website, harder than you think, or on the Google Play entry, harder than you think or harder than it looks, and there was some challenge to it, but not like a great deal. I was scared there for a second. It looked like, no, you idiot. But after you've done a level, it centers your hole, I guess, and doesn't let you control it, but it also no longer lets the pink things fall in. So I'm being very careful around those. They're sticks. And there were some interesting changes, but like if you want a game that's kind of like this, I highly recommend Hole.io, which I might link in the video description. I should probably start doing that, eh? Linking the games that I'm playing. Yeah, I should probably start doing that. We're only 500 in, and I've just discovered a thing that I should really be doing. Oh well. I guess there's always room for improvement. Also, it seemed like the thing had trouble registering at a couple of points. How long is this anyway? I played for about 20 minutes. Alright. I think I played through most of the different kinds of levels, and they do end up repeating. I think I played 50 levels worth, and there are some interesting ones, and they come in different like combinations, but after a while they did seem to start repeating. I don't think it'll even take that long to show up. Like, this kind of looks like the level from before with the stick, and this is an actually this is an interesting problem. If you'll notice, there's pink squares on top of the white columns, so what are you supposed to do with that? I think it took me a few tries to figure it out. Spoilers. There is a way. I tried slowing down. Maybe if I slow down, right? Maybe if I just take it really slowly. Nope, that's not the answer. So instead, I tried tipping it, but it tips toward you, so the pink thing fell in anyway. And then I tried doing that, and that worked. Everything bounces. So there's... Come on! Yeah! You can do it. I can do it. I don't remember how long it took me to get through some of these levels. So, not terribly long, I don't think. But yeah. I'm gonna have to find some good music to go with the background for this, so I don't have to just constantly talk all the time, moving from topic to topic in one long, unbroken sentence. It was really quite hypnotic. If you get that reference, let me know in the comments down below, because I would not be impressed. Impressed isn't the word. I'd be gratified, I guess, that I had such stellarly... oh yeah, this one took a few goes too, I think. Such stellarly... well, maybe it didn't. Yeah, maybe I'm... Yeah, nice job. Nice job, me. Don't applaud yourself, you jackass. I'm a nerd. Right, speaking of nerdy topics, yes. Should we do a contest? I could start doing contests for the channel. I've been thinking about doing contests and things like that forever, but I wanted to wait until I had like a sizable amount of subscribers, because I don't want to to pander. I don't want to be like, you should subscribe to my channel so you'll get free stuff. I honestly want people to subscribe to my channel because they like my content. And if it works out that I'm going to end up making, you know, a living doing Let's Plays, that would be phenomenal, because it would mean that there were people out there who valued my content to the extent where they feel like supporting it monetarily, and that would just feel, I don't know, really good. As a human being, it would feel like what I'm doing is worthwhile. Right now it feels like it's worthwhile because I enjoy it, but it's harder than you'd think to play a game every single day. It's not just playing games. It's also editing and finding the time, making the time to edit them and get them uploaded, and even sometimes playing. Like, there's days that I just don't have time to play a game, but for over a year now, for almost a year and a half, I've had this goal, this project, and for the most part I've succeeded. I've missed 2 days? I can't remember now if it's 2 or 3. I think it's still just 2 of uploads. And other than that, there's been a game every single day. I mean, there have been a few that, like, the video didn't work or whatever, and I had to redo it for the day. But on those days, I always actually recorded something, even if it wasn't uploaded until the morning after. I think I've gotten better with that. I don't think I've had any past midnight uploads in a while. Yeah, so this is where it starts to kind of feel samey, because like we've seen this one before, right? We've been here. We know what this is. I'm sure I saw something similar to that, maybe with different pieces to nab, but in the same configuration. Yeah. Anyway, it is mesmerizing. Maybe I should do a hypnosis video. Look at the cubes. Feel the cubes. You are the cubes. Falling into the black hole. Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello, girl in real life. I have a visitor. The girl in real life has brought me a cup of tea, and she's spilling it all over the place.
I'm trying to go to without,
you know. No. Thank you.
You're welcome. How's the game?
As I was saying, it's starting to get sort of samey. Like, they repeat configurations. It was very simple. There wasn't much to it. It's basically that for the entire thing. But it's the kind of game that if I had to wait for someone for 5 minutes in a parking lot and really just couldn't stand watching the birds or whatever, then I could pull out this game and play a level, and like it has zero investment, you know. Like,
that's kind of cool.
There's zero like it says you're going up in level, but there's no progression really.
It's just kind of zen.
It's a zen idle game isn't the right name because that's a thing now, but I would have said casual, I guess. Mm-hmm. I would have said this is an idle hands game. Mm-hmm. You know, not to
something for your hands to do.
Yeah.
Keep you busy. A fiddle game.
A fidget game. This is a good fidget game. There we go. Thank you, girl in real life.
Hey, no problem.
What is it? Whole. Uh-oh. What the heck's this game called? Color Hole 3D is the perfect fidget game for people who just need something to do with their hands.
There you go.
If you want to check it out, the link will be in the description. Yeah, I recommend it. It's also, because there's no music, it's not going to bother people around you, you know? Which is great. I think it's worth its what was it, 3.8 star rating. Like, it's better than average. It's not amazing, but it performs its function admirably. And it's bright and sunny, and that should, you know, cheer you up and calm you down, because the blue background and the bright sunny playfield, and I don't know. It's well worth checking out, is I guess what I have to say about it. I think I went to 50 levels, so this video will probably have I'm blanking on words now. Oh, maybe this is the one that yeah, that's the one that I screwed up. I knew I screwed up one of those, but apparently it wasn't the first one. Shoom. That's under the thing. No, don't do it. Alright. Yay! You know, it kind of reminds me suddenly of air hockey. I guess the shape of the board, you know, reminds you of air hockey. So, yeah, not that much more to say about it. I mean, I guess we'll finish out the video. This would be a good time for me to be live streaming. If I had thought about it, I would have set this up as a live stream and done in, like, Ask Me Anything. I'm not playing a game right. What do I do with my hands? My hands are so weird, right? I guess I just cross my arms like a chump. Oh, I have tea. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if you would like to nice see anything in particular in the coming weeks, months, years of the channel. The channel's not going anywhere. I would absolutely love if you left me a comment letting me know, when would you like to see me stream on Twitch? What would you like to watch me stream on Twitch? Would you prefer I just live stream on YouTube? Because I could do that too. Like, that's... I've done both for day 500. Something I really want to do and have to find the time for is, I don't know if I've talked about it yet at all, but I love Minecraft, and I would love to play Minecraft for the channel. Some people might question why I haven't done it already, and the reason I haven't done it already is because I would like to do a 24-hour live stream of Minecraft. Start a new world and just go and see what you can build in 24 hours. So, you know, let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. Also, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to watch me stream or be in the chat for while I'm streaming, because that's the big draw of going live, you know. I generally just do pre-made uploaded content because it's both harder and easier. It's harder to edit. It's harder to find time for, but it's easier because you don't have the constraints of being live, of making sure that you have everything ready to go at a second's notice, you know. If there are any technical issues in a pre-made video, I can edit them out. In live streaming, you can't. And so if I screw up my intro, which I do at least 7 times a week, then I don't have a second chance when you're live streaming. It's like Morrow from the Drive to Work podcast. It's like, my intro is always great because you never hear my bad takes. My outro is where I have problems, because once I get to work, he says, and have a podcast that I'm happy with, I have to end it, and I only get one shot at that. And yeah, I hear you. I podcasted for years, and it was like that. I mean, we could edit a little bit, but when you're live streaming, you can't edit squat. Like if Salem just suddenly popped up on my lap, he'd be like, "Hello, Draft Cat. I guess you're here now." Anyway, do let me know what you would like to see in the comments down below. If you have enjoyed this video, then please, this is me trying to figure out how to exit the game. Please give the old thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments down below. I can't really say I'll play the whole thing if it gets 100 likes, because I kind of just did. There's not much more to it, but I really appreciate it if you liked the video, shared it with your friends, family, pets, and loved ones, and also subscribe to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to hit that dingy bell, because that will let you know when I upload new videos, which I do every single day. My name is Step. We have been playing Color Hole 3D here today on Game Adair. Thanks so much for watching, and please come back tomorrow when we'll be playing something. Thanks, everybody.